Her radiant image is the epitome of perfection. But what lies behind Princess Catherine's porcelain smile? What has been unfolding behind the closed doors of the royal family has left everyone stunned. From her silent battle with a severe illness to swirling rumors of transformative changes within the monarchy. Why has the princess barely made public appearances this year? And what prompts her to unexpectedly break her silence at the most unlikely moments? Shocking revelations about her health, unexpected turns in her personal life, and troubling implications for the future of the British crown. Insiders claim that Catherine is no longer the same. Her priorities have drastically shifted. Family or duty? Why is Prince William so determined to shield his wife from royal responsibilities? What is King Charles III hiding? And can the new generation heal the monarchy's long-standing wounds? Watch this video until the end to find out why the year 2024 will be a pivotal year for Kate and how one decision she makes could change the fate of King Charles III and the monarchy itself. Don't miss a single detail. An incredible twist is coming that will leave no one indifferent. Facing a disease that changes everything and still remaining the same is almost impossible. At least, that's how those close to the Princess of Wales see it. A close family friend confided to People magazine that Kate has become a completely different woman since receiving the devastating diagnosis. An inspiring portrait of the princess working on her return to public life has taken pride of place on the December cover of the magazine. According to the source, Kate is now choosing a thoughtful, cautious path to normal life after a hard-fought battle with cancer. The princess delighted the public with her appearance at the recent Christmas charity concert, Together at Christmas, which she organized just a few days ago. However, insiders reveal that she is in no rush to fully return to her royal duties. Kate's main focus is on her health and family, a source from the royal circle shared with People. Her decision to slow down is absolutely justified. Although, as insiders say, the road to full recovery still lies ahead. The princess is gradually getting back on her feet. Former Queen Elizabeth's press secretary Ilse Anderson remarked, "Every appearance, every public engagement she makes is a real surprise. She's literally transforming before our eyes, looking better each time." Recently, Kate has been attending select events, including her meeting with the Emir of Qatar earlier this December. Though her return is unfolding according to a carefully planned timetable, sources confirm it's far too soon to expect her to take on her past level of royal responsibilities. One of her most touching recent public moments was a video message released on the 9th of September, in which Kate shared the joyful news of completing chemotherapy. Celebrating this progress, she also reflected on how challenging this journey has been. Fighting cancer is an experience interwoven with pain, fear, and hope. The princess candidly admitted that the path to full recovery would take time, and said she's striving to live one day at a time. Those close to her are confident that Kate will not take unnecessary risks. A full return to her previous pace of work seems unlikely. It's essential for her to take care of herself right now, noted a source. Yet, the illness Kate has battled became a turning point in her life. A family friend shared that this experience has not only changed the way she views everyday life, but also reshaped her perspective on being part of the royal family. She now has a clearer understanding of how to manage her time and prioritize her family, says royal biographer Sally Bedell-Smith. She's no longer swept along by the chaos of palace life. She's taking full control over her return. Another insider from the royal inner circle shared an intriguing observation. Living a life you could have lost has a way of changing everything. For William and Kate, family has always been their top priority, but now this focus is even sharper. Such challenges leave a mark, and they've made her into someone new. Behind closed doors, discussions within the palace are reportedly turning to matters of broader significance. Speculation has intensified that Prince William could take on the responsibilities of a monarch much earlier than anticipated. Frequent comments about King Charles III's health and his struggles with an incurable illness are only fueling discussions about a possible shift in power. If William does assume the throne, Kate will become queen consort, a reality that now feels closer than ever. Adding weight to these speculations was William's official trip to France. On the 7th of December, he represented the United Kingdom at the reopening ceremony of the restored Notre Dame Cathedral, and also held talks with former U.S. President Donald Trump. Experts view this symbolic event as evidence that William is beginning to step into the role of a future king. Despite this period of relative quiet, Princess Kate continues to inspire. She remains a prominent figure, a shining example of grace and resilience, proving that it is possible to rise above life's hardest trials and embrace a new chapter. Opening up about their recent conversation, Donald Trump shared his impressions, shedding light on Prince William's concerns. I asked him a couple of questions, how his wife was doing, and he said she was all right. We also talked about his father. He's fighting, and the prince really cares about him deeply. It moved me. It was a tender and somewhat somber conversation, the former U.S. president told journalists after his 30-minute meeting with the Duke of Cambridge. Royal experts and insiders confirm that the Wales family is entering a pivotal moment that demands a carefully considered approach. Big changes are on the horizon, said a source close to the palace. Considering the challenges and opportunities ahead, along with the evolving circumstances, prioritizing health and family time is undoubtedly a wise decision. This past year has been an especially challenging one for Princess Kate, impacting the number of her public appearances. In the year 2023, she reportedly participated in 128 events, far fewer than in previous years. According to sources, this trend is unlikely to change much in 2024. The palace has already indicated that plans for 2025 will depend on medical advice. For now, recovery and dedicating more attention to her family are seen as top priorities. At the Earthshot Prize ceremony in Cape Town, held in November, Prince William cautiously hinted that he hopes Kate will return to active work, including overseas engagements with him, in the coming year. However, the comment left mixed interpretations. Sources suggest her return will be exceedingly gradual. Royal biographer Sally Bedell-Smith supports this gradual approach, adding, if her public activity diminishes next year, it shouldn't provoke criticism or complaints. She knows what's best for her. Kate will partake in the engagements she feels passionate about, but only at a pace she sets herself. No one should impose strict timelines on her. Meanwhile, former Queen Elizabeth's press secretary Ilse Anderson calls for understanding. Catherine remains part of the royal family, but first and foremost, she is a wife, a mother, and a daughter. Going through such an ordeal is a tremendous challenge. Don't expect her to be some kind of superhero. She's simply a person who faced something truly terrible, she emphasized. As royal experts chart her future role, one potential strategy being discussed is a surprise appearance approach. This would involve Kate intermittently appearing alongside Prince William at major events. The Wales family doesn't want to set high public expectations for her appearances that might later need to be cancelled due to her health, Anderson noted. Their strategy is about spontaneity, Kate showing up unpredictably. This allows her the flexibility to participate when she's genuinely ready. This approach to Kate's role within the royal family, sources say, is already being discussed behind palace walls. It aligns with broader adjustments being made as the Wales family prepares for a potential shift in monarchy leadership. Against the backdrop of rumors about King Charles III's health, this prospect becomes increasingly plausible. Despite her physical and emotional challenges, Kate remains a cornerstone of this evolving narrative. As the public speculates about her future as queen consort and what lies ahead, insiders emphasize that her personal recovery and family support are the highest priorities. Pausing the royal rhythm is inevitable, and Kate is navigating it with the same grace and strength she has always inspired in others, Bedell-Smith concluded. Evidently, the upcoming year will focus less on royal duties and more on Kate's harmonious recovery and return to a life she truly wishes to lead. Princess Kate, trials that change everything. While the Princess of Wales continues her journey of healing, Insiders note that the current situation could significantly reshape the public image of the royal family. Standing at the intersection of personal recovery and the demands of monarchy, Kate is uniquely positioned to inspire millions grappling with their own struggles. A new direction for Kate, a source of inspiration. In the eyes of many Britons, Kate remains a symbol of not only elegance but resilience. Despite the adversities she's faced, she has masterfully balanced her roles as a wife, mother, and public figure. Alongside her traditional duties, these significant challenges have only made her humanity and warmth stand out even more. Increasingly, British media refer to her as the people's princess of a new era, celebrated for her sincerity and emotional openness. Her appearances at charity platforms, particularly those connected to cancer advocacy, have become points of public admiration. Royal experts suggest that Kate may eventually lead initiatives supporting cancer patients and their families. This step would not only draw from her personal experience but also highlight critical aspects of health and well-being. The royal couple against time. As King Charles III continues his own health battle, global attention has turned toward the next phase of leadership in the British monarchy. Prince William and Princess Kate appear poised to take on leading roles sooner than initially anticipated. These shifts demand preparation, and palace advisors are actively crafting strategies to support the couple's future advancement. However, insiders stress that despite these mounting expectations, Kate and William remain resolute in keeping unnecessary pressure at bay. Their steadfast motto remains, "Family first." This focus is expected to be reflected in their public engagements moving forward. They aim to present themselves as a strong family unit, a foundation for their future reign, analysts observe. Interestingly, experts consider this time a transformative moment for Kate. While she limits the number of major events she participates in, she strives to ensure the few she does attend are deeply meaningful. Whether standing by William at an international summit or delivering heartfelt messages about health, Kate leaves a lasting impression, not through the quantity of her work but its substance. What lies ahead in 2024? Curiosity about Kate's role in the coming year continues to grow. According to sources, greater emphasis will likely be placed on family-related ceremonies and charitable initiatives. Rumors are circulating that Kate is also developing new projects with long-term significance within the royal institution. In the future, she may launch her own initiatives focusing on mental health, support for women, or cancer research. These efforts would elevate her not only as a princess but as a vital figure in global humanitarian work. She could become a symbol of recovery and strength, proving that personal battles can inspire great accomplishments, commentators suggest. What do you expect? Do you think Kate will become a more prominent figure in the years ahead? What do you think her next steps should be? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe for updates, and stay tuned for more royal family news. Visit us often. There's more exclusive content to come.